Hey everybody, HomeSliceHenry here, and we've got a video featuring a really fun Pokemon for you guys today. Yes, we are featuring Carvanha. Carvanha is a really interesting choice. In the Little Cup, it has a really high attack stat and basically no defense stat. Carvanha, well, it is a double-edged sword for sure. It giveth, and it taketh. All in all, I have been running it in my team, and honestly, I've had a ton of fun with it. So without further ado, let's hop into these battles. And we're hopping into the first game against Matt Moose, leading Minccino into Driftblim. So this is an okay lead for us. It's not fabulous. They switch out into a Cottony, and we have Growlithe to handle that. As I mentioned in my earlier video, I did switch Houndour to Growlithe just because it can handle Cottony quite a bit better. You can see doing very well there. They choose not to throw for some reason. Maybe they're running Energy Ball, but hey, I mean, we will take that. No questions asked. We're going for the Body Slam. That gets a shield, which works for me. We're up 2 shields. Now we're in a commanding position, and Carvanha is going to work. As you can see, absolutely deletes that Driftblim. And what's in back? A Ralts. And oh my goodness, Carvanha just absolutely shreds the Ralts. This is such a fun Pokemon. I enjoy it so much. Leading into an Onix. So I actually don't know this matchup. You don't see too many Onix. So I love seeing variety as opposed to people who just run Dino and Bronzor till the cows come home. Those teams aren't fun for me. Minccino, and they do a nice swap into their Swablu. I'm going to counter with Growlithe just to have something to switch into, and also because Growlithe does not want to see that Onix. That would not go well since I believe it's running a Rock move. Charge move coming through from the Swablu. I'm going to be shielding that up since I do have a shield advantage here. Yep, as you can see, and I'm going to be able to get to another Body Slam. Body Slam on Growlithe is very spammy, so you can get quite a few out, and then it's going to be taking out the Swablu. They came in with a Meltan. I don't know why they came in with the Meltan, but we're going to be able to get to another Body Slam, and this should be doing a nice chunk of damage. Meltan is very squishy. That takes out the Meltan. Onix comes back in. I'm going to come in with Carvanha just to farm all the way down, and we simulfate. So, as you can see, there wasn't really a good spot for Carvanha in that match, but they were still able to close it out. Next match against Arabella, CZ, Minccino, and Shinx. So again, some variety. Love to see it. Oh my goodness, Charm is tearing Shinx apart. They swap into Swina, but I'm going to counter with Growlithe because I want to be able to hit it for a super effective. I'm shielding this up just because I don't know what Swina runs. Looks like Rock Slide, so that was a good shield, and we're able to finish it off with fast moves. So we're down a shield, but we have quite a bit of energy that we'll be able to offload, and they come in with a Bronzor. So from here, we are in a really good spot. We're going to be able to do quite a bit of damage onto this Bronzor with our Growlithe. We are feigning the fire move here. I believe it's Flamethrower, just to try and get a shield. Unfortunately, they realize we're a single move. They farm us down. We're going to come in with Carvanha here. Oh, look at Carvanha go. Oh my goodness. Absolutely deleting the Bronzor, which is fantastic. And they're going to bring out the Shinx, and we're going to do the same thing to the Shinx. Goodbye, Shinx. Oh my goodness, Carvanha is absolutely nuts. Hopping to the next game against Fiercest Candy, Minccino into Bronzor. This is the worst lead you can have. I swap into Growlithe in an attempt to make them switch out. Even if they stay in, it ends up being okay, just because I soft lose, and then I am able to take it out with Carvanha. But my goal here is to have them swap out. This time they stay in, and they're able to take me out. I'm going to wait my switch clock and come in with Carvanha, but unfortunately, I'm switch locked in, and look what happens to Carvanha. 2 Razor Leafs, goodbye Carvanha. As you can tell, this is not a game I end up winning, and I resign out. So that's the blessing and the curse of Carvanha. It does a ton of damage, but if you get it in the wrong matchup, it's instantly deleted. The Cottony lead. So this is a losing lead, but typically we are able to get a shield depending on if our opponents know the moveset. If we do outpace if we get to the Aqua Tail, Cottony can survive this, so if they know the moveset, they're not going to shield, but a lot of people do shield since it's a new cup, and they're going to be able to charm us down. We're going to be coming in with Growlithe. We'll more than likely have to shield once, you know, just in case. But oh, we actually no shield the Grass Knot. Oh man, that does so much damage. So we are putting our faith in Carvanha to carry here. They come in with Poochyena. We're throwing our Body Slam. And then we're more than likely going to be switching into Carvanha and letting it take over. Carvanha, oh, look at the bite damage. Oh my goodness. Puccina is going for a crunch. We're going to be shielding that up, and we just absolutely maul it. What's in back? Show me the Bronzor. We're going to be able to get to a crunch, and this is going to be taking out the Bronzors. As you can see, Carvanha putting in work here. Oh my goodness. I have so much fun with this Pokemon. It is an absolute blast, to be honest. So, and as you can see, that set was a 4-1 with Carvanha, with the one loss being where it got switch locked into a Razor Leafer. Hopping into the next game, Minccino into Dino. This is the dream lead right here. Fantastic lead. They're going to swap out into Nincada, and we have Growlithe as a hard punish to a Bug or Grass switch in. This is great. We're going to no-shield the Night Slash since we can survive it, and they get the boost. So we are going to go for our charge move just because we're a little afraid of getting farmed down. Since they do get the boost, they let it go. So that works super well for me. And they're waiting the clock, coming in with Bronzor. So at this point, I know the game's over. I have my Carvanha switch locked onto the Bronzor, and I can have the Minccino switch locked on the Dino. So this is a good game. At this point, there's nothing my opponent can do besides lag to win the game. We are able to farm all the way down. They come in with the Dino, I come in with Minccino, 3 charms later, good game. So that ends up working really well. Sometimes just a rock, paper, scissors scenario, and that was one of them. Hopping into the next match here, Minccino into Shelmet, and this is not a good lead for us, to be honest. Shelmet is incredibly spammy. I really wish I had one because it puts out a tremendous amount of damage very quickly, gets to the body slam, and we're going to CMP tie on this Aqua Tail because they get to it every 3 moves there. And Aqua Tail comes through, they can survive it, and we're just going to let this go because they outpace us significantly. And then we're going to come in with Growlithe and attempt to farm down. There's some lag. We are able to farm down there, which is good. They have a Charmander. So them bringing in a Charmander here is a tell to me that whatever they have in back probably doesn't want to see... Oh, that body slam does so much. Whatever's in back probably doesn't want to see fire. And I believe that was a Showdown, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it is. And we're going to switch... Oh, look at Carvanha here. Look at Bite. It's neutral, guys, and it's absolutely obliterating. Oh my goodness. Carvanha, it's... I have so much fun with this Pokemon. So much fun. Meltan into Minccino. Again, Meltan is not a good choice for this cup in my opinion. It's way too glassy. Like, it has a... Like, it has Thundershock, which is good, but Thunderbolt takes a while to get to. So, and they have a Scyther. I have a hard punish for that in Growlithe. Oh my goodness, absolute deletion. They're going to come in with a Dratini. So we're in a really good spot here because we'll be able to line up the Carvanha with the Meltan, and we'll be able to line up our Charmer with the Dratini. So things are looking good for us here. We're going to come in with the Minccino, and we get 1 charm off, and we're going for the Aqua Tail. It's just going to be resisted, but, you know, it's a nice chunk. We'll take that. And we do shield this up just because we do want to be able to take them out. Yep, that does take them out, which is fantastic. And we do go for an Aqua Tail. Honestly, the Aqua Tail isn't really all that necessary here. They shield it up, we come in with Carvanha and delete them with Bite. So good game to my opponent there. And with this line, I did go 17-8 today, so I had a really, really positive day. Carvanha's been surprising a lot of people. And here we have the Mirror Minccino match. I have played this differently a couple times. As you can see, I go straight for Aqua Tail. My current strategy is to not throw, to try and get an extra charm through. And as you can see, that's what they did to me. Unfortunately, they aren't able to get the charge move off. They come in with a Slowpoke, so things are not looking great for me. But I know Slowpoke will get absolutely annihilated by Carvanha. I'm going to switch in Carvanha. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Carvanha absolutely deleting. Please tell me Bronzor in back. Come on. Venonat. Venonat, honestly, Venonat can't hold up to Bite either. It's just absolutely brutal at this point. Crunch comes through, takes out the Venonat, and takes us the game. So another instance of Carvanha absolutely closing out the match. This Pokemon is so powerful if you can get it in the right spot. Our last match is against R77 Tellies. We have a Piplup lead. Oh my goodness, I love Piplup. What a wonderful Pokemon. Piplup is one that we definitely do want to see in the lead because we do not want our Growlithe to see that. We are going to be shielding this up. They're going for the Icy Wind, and we'll be able to farm down before they get to another charge move here. So now we have quite a bit of energy. We'll see what comes in. A Swablu. And so Swablu, we don't really have a hard punish to it, but it doesn't really hard punish anything we have either. So this is more of a neutral situation. Unfortunately, we can't quite get the Aqua Tail off. I'm more than likely going to be coming in with the Carvanha here. I'm going to need to shield up, but I should be able to farm quite a bit of energy off the Swablu. We are on half health. We'll see what's in back. Driftblim. Oh, watch this poor Driftblim. Oh no. I love Carvanha. I think I found the team that I'm probably going to run for the rest of the season. As you can see, another 4-1 there. Carvanha, it's just so fun. I'm enjoying it. Granted, it's very feast or famine. If it's in the wrong matchup, it will die in 2 Razor Leafs. But if it's in the right matchup, it can completely take over a match and help bring you wins. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you're new and you're enjoying the videos, definitely hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel, and leave a like down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.